Hello, Joe Bob 1/2 here. This is video 1 of a series of videos I'm doing that is discussing and debunking the Christian passages that are used to prove, quote-unquote, prove that homosexuality is wrong. This is from a Jewish persuasion, and this is how we view things. First passage I'm going to go with is towards the beginning of the Bible. I'm sure most of you who are at least, have heard anything about, who know the Bible past, Adam and Eve, Noah, Moses, and Jesus will have heard this. It's the story of Lot, Abraham's, I think he was nephew or cousin. Anyway. After the three angels visited Abraham, two of them moved on to Lot, who lived in the town of Gomorrah, or rather the town of Sodom, which was the sister city to the town of Gomorrah. Anyway, so they came to him, and, they wanted to stay there, and he invited them in as guests, and said, come on in, don't sleep on the streets, they'll do stuff to you, you won't be treated well, so come in and stay at my house. The Sodomites, of course, find out that they're there, go up to Lot's door and ask to bring out the guests so they can know them. And Lot, of course, says, don't take my guests. Here, take my daughters. They're virgins. They should be good enough for you. But anyway, and for those of you who know this passage, you all know what happens after that. Sodom and Gomorrah get destroyed. Anyway, so, pardon me 1 second. Okay. Christianity says, look at this passage. This passage says that, Christianity is that homosexuality is evil, and these people are horny devils, and all they want is depraved sex and stuff like that. Well, the thing is that in this passage, they wanted to have sex with them, but it wasn't from a sex point of view. This was a punishment. They wanted to rape these men as a punishment for being foreigners in their city. Sodomites did not like foreigners. They did not like outsiders, so this was a punishment to foreigners as both a punishment and a warning. Like similar to rape. Most cases of rape, it's not about the rape, or it's not about the sex, it's about the power. Same thing with this. They wanted to rape these men as a punishment and as a warning, not as a sexual act. As for the moral behind this passage, the main purpose of the passage was not to show that that sodomy is evil. The purpose of the passage was to show that you should always treat your guests well. This was a very big thing in the ancient cultures of the Middle East. Guests were to be treated very well. They were supposed to be treated better than your own family. This is the reason why he offers up his daughters instead of his guests. Because you are supposed to treat your guests well. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for today, or at least for right now. If you like my videos, you want to see more on this subject or more of my other videos, please subscribe. The button is right up there. It's orange. It says subscribe. Also, if you want to rate my videos, it only takes a second. Even if you don't subscribe, please rate. The stars are down there. I would enjoy the 5th star, though I will accept 4 or 3 stars. Yeah, if you so choose, that's what I deserve. Anyway, that's all for today. It's Joe Bob 1/2, always preaching 2 things: love and peace.